Hey there everybody, ScubaSteven219 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX. Last time, we continued with Knuckles' story and collected almost all of the Master Emerlad fragments. So, this time, I believe we have to go here. No, we have to do something else first. Memory serves. Before we do that, there's a... oh, there it is. An emblem. Right over here. See, I do know some stuff about the Emerald locations. Not many, but some. So... oh, we just do this. And we lose Knuckles for a second. Through the camera shift. Transformations. So I believe that's the only thing that needed to happen before we can, yep, we can head down here.
I sense the Master Emerlad. It can't be far from...
Great, let's go. Let's get this done. Sorry about that. Just had to change something quickly. But right through there is Skydeck. The next, and I believe the final action stage for Knuckles. So, nope. Well, I have no idea where these are. So, no. Okay, now I see. Climb the dang wall, Knuckles. There we go. Words tough. So the main gimmick of this is... right. Do that. I think that did it. Yes, it did. Wow, two in the same place. That doesn't happen very often, if at all. So let's try and find the location of this last emerald. Hopefully we don't need to adjust the gravity. Okay, not that way. Thanks, that didn't help. Maybe you can be of some more help. That way. Okay. So, let's head over there. It's gotta be up here. Here we go. Wow, once we figured out where those first two were, that really didn't take too long. Two of them were right next to each other, and then that one. Just needed one total of the ship. Usually it takes several times of shifts, and guess we're teleporting in time again. Yeah, there we go. Heading back in time once more. Oh no.
Oh no, not again. What is the meaning of this?
Maybe it's visions of what happened to warn us of what's to come. But seeing everything like this can't be good.
No way. No way. No way. No way.
Oh no. To call.
What happened here?
I couldn't stop them. They came, and my father... I had no idea how bad this would turn out.
That looks kind of creepy on Knuckles.
I'm shocked.
That's a bad sound.
Look! It's the emerald! Wait!
Still don't know exactly what happened here to cause this, but we have a good idea how it was resolved through everyone else's.
Is this a dream? It's more like a nightmare.
Your friends are in front of the ship fighting. Help them.
Nah, I want to get this. There we go. Jeez, it wasn't so tough. Don't know why they took so many attempts to get that.
I finally found all of the missing emerald pieces, but I still can't figure out that creepy monster.
Yeah, Chaos is a bit of a conundrum.
Huh? What's that?
Well, I guess we gotta go check that out. Although we know, oh, jeez. Although we already know what it is. Yeah, it's Chaos in his transformed state, and Eggman. Oh, I guess we're a little late to the party. Looks like Sonic has already defeated Chaos.
Hey, Sonic!
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
Yeah, nice to see you too, Sonic.
Return!
Eggman, come back.
I'd better let Sonic handle it from here.
As opposed to him handling it from before as well.
Now, I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald.
Sounds like, oh,
No,
where did,
it can't be.
where, huh? Where did Chaos come
I
from?
guess he didn't get enough the first time. You can't stop me from restoring the Master Emerald.
So once again, we have a battle against Chaos 6. Now, the way this is different than Sonic's is that parts of the, oh jeez, that was close. Okay, we need to stop that. That got out of hand. Is that parts of the ground are missing. So that can lead to some problems. Wow, that was super easy.
Is that all you've got?
I've never had the Super Fighter Boxer Muhammad Ali boxing gloves like this time. So I guess just charging them up and doing that, you can take them down in 2 hits. Whereas before it took several. It took like 4, 6, somewhere between those two. And yeah.
Yeah, you're finished.
Looks like this time
What's left now is
Chaos is actually defeated this time. Because the emeralds are still here. We don't see any trace of Chaos. Knuckles, you should take those emeralds. There shouldn't be a single problem, you know, having 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds right next to each other. Fit for taking. Oh, I forgot to mention, that's the last battle of Knuckles' story. Spoiler alert! We beat Knuckles' story. Knuckles is
This should do it. Perfect. All is well now.
yeah, we did it! We restored the Master Emerald. We completed everything that was required of us in this story. Because, you know, it was required. We couldn't not do it. And now we get this interesting scene of Angel Island. I think that's what it's called, Angel Island. Taking off back into the sky where it belongs. Don't know how an island gets in the sky like that, but there's really no point in trying to argue the logic in these kind of games.
I'll probably be on this floating island
It's
forever.
kind of lonely and disappointing.
Guarding the Master Emerald again. I may not know the whole story behind this, but perhaps it's better that way. I'm at peace once more.
And that wraps up Knuckles' story. Knuckles' story. But Knuckles does bring up a good point. He realizes that he just completed his goals, and he doesn't quite understand everything that has happened around him. Like Chaos, he still doesn't understand Chaos. He just fought Chaos because it was getting in his way. Same with Sonic and Tails. He fought them because they stood in the way of his goal, not because he has some vendetta against them or anything. Although Sonic and Knuckles are kind of friendly rivals. They're rivals, I guess. I'm making up words here as I go. But anyway, yeah, that's it for Knuckles' story. So I like Knuckles' story because it's different than Sonic and Tails, but it's different in a good way. It's not like Big Story where we're just fishing. It has an actual purpose. Like, granted, we were fishing for a purpose, blah blah blah. But I like Knuckles as a character, kind of, sort of, not really. But I'm not making any sense. No, I guess I'm just used to Knuckles' story because I've also played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and I like that one. And spoiler alert, we hunt the Master Emerald in that one as Knuckles as well. But I guess I'm just because I'm used to it, it doesn't bother me as much. And also because it opens its more Knuckles levels are more open. Sonic and Tails, it's follow the path. But Biggs is more open, but you're usually very small. Whereas Knuckles levels are fairly large, and it's open because you just go around trying to find the emeralds. So I guess that's another reason why. However, I did learn three things in this one. I learned where the second upgrade for Knuckles is, because I'd never gotten that one before in any of my other playthroughs of this game. I found that hidden emblem in the tree stump. That was a new one. I hadn't found that one before. And I figured out what the yellow boxing Muhammad Ali boxing gloves of awesomeness do. They do that awesome attack that takes down Chaos 6 in 2 hits, which is pretty awesome. I thought for a second Knuckles would keep going and just take him down in one continuous go, which would have made them ridiculous. But they didn't. But that's okay. He still took him down in 2 hits, which is A, great, and B, I'm rambling. So, right at the end, I'm going to be quiet and let you guys enjoy the last little bit of Knuckles' theme song, which I like, by the way. I didn't point that out. So enjoy.
ruggedness. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles, the blow thrower, independent flower, magical emerald holder. Give you the colder shoulder. My spike goes through boulders. That's why I stay alone. I was born by myself. I don't need a posse. I get it on by myself. Adversaries get shelved.
And that does it for the entirety of Knuckles' story. So I think I'm going to call that an episode. So next time we're going to start excuse me. We are going to start the next story in Sonic Adventure DX, which I believe is, since we only have 2 left, the next story is Amy's story. So see you guys then.